Every morning I wake up, the air feels a little heavier. The silence is deafening as I wonder who might be lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting. A threat like that doesn't just disappear, it lingers, it clings to you, tightening around your chest every time you step outside. Imagine feeling like the world is closing in on you. That's how I feel right now, like I'm in a constant state of alert, but I won't let fear control me. I've never felt this vulnerable in my life. It's like someone has a map of my every move and waits for me to slip. Have you ever felt the weight of someone else's hate pressing against you? I never thought I would, but here I am, questioning everything. I didn't ask for this, but now it's here, and every minute that ticks by feels like it's pulling me deeper into something darker. The uncertainty, it eats away at you. What do you do when you know someone wants you gone and you have no idea who they are? It's not the fear of death that haunts me. It's the thought of what comes next. What happens when they find you? You'd think you'd feel safe in your own space, but the walls feel thinner, and every creak in the floor makes my heart race. Every phone call feels like it might be the one that changes everything. A breath, a whisper, or worse. Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped inside a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only difference, this is real. I wonder what it's like to look over your shoulder constantly. To wonder if today will be the day you finally pay for your words. I'm trying to hold it together, but the truth is, the fear seeps into everything you do. It's like a shadow I can't shake off. In moments like these, you start to ask yourself, am I strong enough to face whatever is coming, or is this just too much? Death threats, they're not just words, they're a challenge, and I'm not sure I'm ready to face it yet. The more I think about it, the more surreal it feels. Like this isn't really happening to me, but it is, and that thought terrifies me. Every step I take, I wonder if it will be my last. Will I make it through today without a threat becoming reality? I thought I understood fear before, but this is something different. It's consuming, all-encompassing. I try to keep going, keep moving, keep living, but every new message I receive feels like a stone dropping into an abyss. I won't lie to you. This has changed me. You can't go through something like this and not feel the weight of it every day. It's strange how something as simple as a text can shatter your sense of peace. How one moment everything feels safe, and the next, nothing does. It feels like living in a constant state of fear, where every sound, every whisper could be the beginning of something I can't escape. I never imagined something like this could happen to me. But here we are, caught between reality and the unknown. I've learned that the most dangerous part of fear is what it does to your mind. It's not just the threat of danger, it's the anticipation. Every time I look at my phone now, it's like a sick game of Russian roulette. Will this be the message that changes everything? I don't know how to explain the feeling of someone wanting to end your life. It's like a cold hand wrapped around your throat. I always thought I was invincible. Now, I can't shake the feeling that I've opened a door to something I can't close. You can tell yourself you're strong. You can tell yourself you'll survive. But in moments like these, all you can do is hold your breath. I never asked for this fight, but somehow I've been thrown into it. The question now is, how do I fight back? I'm afraid, and admitting that is harder than I thought it would be, but it's the truth. I am terrified. What's it like to live knowing there are people out there who want you dead? It's a reality I'm still trying to comprehend. I've learned that fear doesn't just stay in the background. It follows you, whispers in your ear, and changes the way you think, the way you act. There's something unsettling about the unknown. You can't prepare for it, can't predict it, and that's what makes it so terrifying. You can tell yourself over and over that it's just words, that they won't follow through. But what if they do? In moments of silence, the fear feels louder than ever. I cannot escape it. It's everywhere, and it's all I can think about. Every part of me wants to fight, to stand up and scream, but there's a part of me that's just waiting for the storm to hit. I don't know what it's like to feel completely safe anymore. My world feels fragile, like it could shatter at any moment. Every day is a gamble, a coin toss between what's real and what's imagined, and I never know which one I'll wake up to. I feel like I'm always on edge, always expecting the worst. It's exhausting, but I have no choice but to keep going.